Hello world and welcome to Taguta Agro Farm. This is Mr. Sunday. You know what? Things have not always been like this. In fact, let me take you back and show you where this story really started. So what are you guys doing?
Making seeds, take out all the seeds. We're making seeds, all the seeds.
Very good. Logan and Bailey growing their own garden.
My father taught me how to make a garden and a compost. My name is Logan, so my father taught me how to make a compost and a garden.
This is what I've done so far. As you can see, I've got this many tires, but I think I might need some more because I need to just fill up this space here. Over here, I've just planted the seeds which I'm waiting to come out. Is the king onions, spring onion, tomatoes, and some beans as well. So yeah, I've got this whole space to fill. Welcome to Man's Garden. This is my garden right here in the Western Cape. I've started roof garden after I felt like, you know what, the tomatoes are just too expensive, and I think for everybody in South Africa right now, food is expensive, and I think it's the same thing, you know, in the rest of the world. And so I decided to start this garden. I got these tires for free, and I just put the soil in there. I'm a new gardener, and I'll be taking you on a journey where you see what I'll be growing. So far I have planned to grow some potatoes. Today is the 6th of March 2023, and I'll be doing potatoes, I'll be doing some spinach, I'll be also doing some king and spring onions. So I'm excited, and I'm on a journey. And you'll be with me as we go along and learn. I hope that this may inspire you to start your own garden wherever you stay. I know that if you follow some of the simple things that we're going to do as we go together here and learn, we will achieve great things. So this is what my garden looks like. It's just some tires on top of my room on the roof, and growing some many great things. And over the next coming few weeks, maybe a couple of months, you'll be doing with me on this journey of greatness. If you like this, please subscribe and like this video so that many others can also see what we can do here in the Western Cape. This thing works wonders. It makes it so easier than the way I was doing it is all. I was using a knife and it was taking long, but this seems to be a much better way. These seeds that you see here are the ones I did last night. I think there's about at least 80 of them here. All these seeds that I saved up this week. So as you can see, there's all these avocado trees, you know, seeds. And there's some plums that you see right there, and at the very top there is the pears, and on the side here there is some guavas. I took it from one guava. I just dried them up in my room. And here I've got some grapes. Good day. I failed to share with you some of the things that I'm saving for Taguta Agro. These are some avocados. There is a bit of mangoes in there as well, so I just put them together. And then here I've got some peaches. They're not just the normal peaches that you know. There's the yellow clip peaches, and then there is nectarines. Very nice. Here I've got some berries that I've been keeping, and here I've got some sweet watermelon, and lastly here I've got some papaya or pawpaw. This is my garden. As you can see, this is the peas, and I've got some of the beans there. They're coming up. They're just a month old. Healthy, huh? And this is my potatoes. They're coming up. Nice, aren't they? As you can see, there's so many still coming up. That's as far as we can go. Well, this is today's harvest at work. Right here, the 26th of January 2024. It started right there back in the Western Cape when I got some inspiration to start my own farm. You know what? I believe that in everybody's life, there comes a time where you just stop and look and think and say, all right, where am I really going with my life? Where am I really going? And that happened to me, and I know that it happens to so many of you out there. If it is happening to you, it's normal. Trust me. You know, we all have got a destiny. We all have got certain gifts and blessings that God has given us. And for me, I decided to say, you know what? I'm going to do exactly what God wants me to do. And for me, it was starting a farm. As you can see right here, I am at Tagut Agro Farm, and all these trees that you see behind me are trees that I have actually cut down, and yeah, I'm making plans to grow crops, tomatoes, specifically this year, just waiting for the rains to start. And so I'm encouraging you to say, look, it's normal. It's normal. When you do something that you don't love to do, it's boring. It's not easy to get up. Yes, I know those mornings and those holidays. It's not nice. But I encourage you to say, look, if it's technology that you want to get into, computers, you want to go into sport, entertainment, you want to go into rugby, maybe you love rugby, swimming, modeling, it doesn't matter what it is. I encourage you to take heed because it's very important for you to fulfill your destiny. There's one thing that attacks a lot of us out there, and I can tell you that same thing attacked me for some time. Fear. A lot of us fear the unknown. What if it doesn't work? What if I do come back from the diaspora and it doesn't work? What do I do? Should I go back? What will people think? That's where you need to actually now start working on having faith. Faith is very important. Faith moves mountains. It's not easy. It was not easy for the Israelites when they left Egypt. It was very hard in the wilderness, but it was a journey that was worth taking. And you have got a journey. I have got a journey. We all have got a journey. And it is our responsibility to fulfill our destiny. No one is coming to save us. We have to save ourselves.